Hello, my name is John Wilson, and I'm presenting on the Taser as a law enforcement tool. Firstly, I'm going to be exploring the benefits of the Taser. Secondly, I'm going to be talking about the history of the Taser. And lastly, I'm going to be talking about the evolution, financial gain, and future of the Taser. The word Taser itself is an acronym for Thomas A. Swift's Electric Rifle, which was a science fiction novel written in 1911. The name was given to it by Taser International Incorporated, the leading developer, distributor, and manufacturer of electroshock guns or stun guns, which is based in Arizona, USA. A stun gun is classified as a conducted energy device or a conducted energy weapon. There's a lot of controversy and speculation following the usage of the Taser by law enforcement professionals, not only in Canada but the rest of the world. However, Canadian police claim that over 4,000 lives have been saved by the usage of tasers since Canada started using tasers, which was in 1991. So it is a hard number to measure, but 4,000 lives saved is a lot. Taser functions by an electrical current that disrupts voluntary control of muscles. Its effects are called neuromuscular incapacitation, and the device's mechanism, electromuscular disruption or EMD technology. Someone struck by a Taser device experienced stimulation to his or her sensory nerves and motor nerves, resulting in strong involuntary muscle contractions. The purpose and objective of tasers are to allow a peace officer to apprehend and subdue an individual without killing them or causing serious harm. Before police had the taser option, they only had a firearm and an asp. Both options you wouldn't want to have to use when faced with difficult decisions. One barely does anything, and the other one causes either serious bodily harm or death. Not only are tasers designed to eliminate threat without using lethal force, but they prevent the possibility of a stray bullet should you have to use a handgun that could possibly be a fatality to a civilian or a bystander. Using a handgun on the individual is a much higher level of force compared to the taser. Taser results in the individual falling to the ground, while indefinitely a handgun will cause serious permanent damage or death. To show how successful Tasers and Taser International Incorporation has been, Taser International quotes from 2002 to 2003, in 1 year the company's sales soared to $24.5 million US from $9.8 million. In 2007, sales reached $100.7 million, up 49% from 60. Taser International states more than 16,200 law enforcement agencies in over 40 countries use its brand devices. From early 1998 to 2009, more than 543,000 Tasers International brand stun gun immobilizers have been sold to law enforcement agencies. Since Robert Zidkansky's death in 2007 October, Taser use in Canada has become under intense scrutiny. The RCMP in May 2010 released new stun gun restrictions indicating officers are only permitted to use the weapon in cases where a person is causing bodily harm or has reasonable grounds to believe a person will imminently harm someone. RCMP officers also give a verbal warning, where tactically feasible, before using their stun guns according to the new policy. In December 2009, Paul Kennedy, head of the Commission for Complaints against the RCMP RCMP watchdog agency, had released a damning report on the conduct of RCMP revolved on Zidkansky's death. Specifically, Kennedy criticized the RCMP's training practices and the use of force guidelines. saying the force appears to have dropped historic guidelines directing officers to minimize intervention.